Jam for today's video, and today I'm going to give you my top 10 list of the things that you should have when you're starting out with the guitar. So, coming in at number 10, you got to have a tuner, whether it's an app on your phone, iPad, or one of these little clip-on tuners for your guitar. Definitely get one. You need to be in tune every single time. So you have no excuse because they're all really cheap. So get one of these tuners and be in tune, because you could be doing everything right, but it could sound bad because you're not in tune. All right. So definitely get one of those. Make yourself sound great. They're worth it. All right, number 9 is going to be a music stand. This may seem kind of obvious, but I can't tell you how many people I talk to that don't have a music stand. And they're either reading it on their desk or they're on the edge of their bed. So get a good, decent music stand so you can put on your music on it, or even your iPad on it. It really makes viewing music much easier. It's really worth it. I definitely recommend it. All right, coming in at number 8 is a guitar stand. I still even hear this. A lot of people don't get guitar stands. Definitely get a guitar stand and leave your guitar on that stand, because if you put it away, you probably won't practice. So my philosophy is out of sight, out of mind. So get your guitar on there if you can. I know some people, they have kids and they can't leave the guitar out and that sort of thing. I understand that. Maybe get like a wall hanger and get it out of reach of those little guys. But get something where that guitar is easy to get, you have access to, so you can practice in those little 5-minute times that you have. So definitely get something like that. All right, number 7 is going to be a binder. Get a binder, especially like a nice thin one, something that you can travel, you can throw it in your guitar case. And or you can use an app on your, like your iPad. I use this thing called Fourscore. It's a great little app that actually one of my students showed me, and you can organize all your music right in there. It's a great tool but you need something that will organize that music for you, because if you have to dig your music out from somewhere, you won't practice it. It's very important. You can even put like lyrics. So if you sing songs, you can put your lyrics in there. All right, number 6 is kind of goes with the music stand, which is a music light. And a lot of times the lighting, even in most rooms, it's not always best the way the angle that we read the music on a music stand. So get like they're really cheap. They're probably like about $10 or something like that. You can even find these little, I think, LED lights that you can clip onto the music stand, but they're actually they're a really nice thing to have. So look into that. I recommend it. All right, next up is some type of transcribing software, and I use a program, ironically enough, called Transcribe, and what it does is basically slows down music so you can hear and learn things much better. It does a lot of other things too, like it'll loop the music for you. It even filter out other instruments so you can hear that rhythm guitar part in the background. It'll change the pitch, so if they were playing guitar and they were tuned down, you can bring the pitch back up. Very useful. I have a tutorial on this program, so go to my YouTube channel and you'll see it over there. It's definitely a must-have, I think, for any practicing musician. All right, next up, and I think this is a really important one, which is a metronome. You need to get a metronome. You can get just like with a tuner, you can get that you can get it on an app on your phone or your iPad. You can even go old school and get one of those little swinging pendulum type ones. And whichever one you use, doesn't matter. You just got to have one. Sometimes, and I think this is okay to use as well, which is something like GarageBand. So you can use drum loops in there. What I like about that is because in GarageBand you can actually change the tempo, and that's what's really critical, because you want to be able to work with a solid rhythm source at a slower tempo and then build it up to the speed of the song. So definitely get something like that. All right, number 3, it's kind of a combination of things, but have all your little bits and pieces right handy, or close by to you. So for instance, like your picks and some extra strings and a capo, if you're using a capo, if you're working on slide guitar, have that all organized and in one location. Hopefully that'll be next to your guitar stand and your music stand. All right, next up is a guitar strap. Where's my guitar strap? Here it is. Got my guitar strap right here. And definitely get one of these. If you're planning on playing live at some point in your life, you're going to be standing up. that's the way it is. You got to be a rock star. So the only way to be a rock star is you got to stand up and you need a guitar strap. And what's more important than that is you need to practice when you're standing up with one of these things. Because if you're only practicing sitting down, and when you go and have to stand up and play, it puts the guitar in a completely different perspective, and it's going to be a lot more difficult to do that. So get a strap and practice standing up. Real important. All right, finally, number one, the thing that's going to turn you into a guitar god is